What's good? What's good, everyone? What's going on? Happy Friday, and welcome to the Logic Gamer stream. For those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who don't, I go by the name of Esoteric, and tonight we're gonna be taking a crack at Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. Now, first and foremost, let's address the elephant in the room, guys. It's been a while. It feels good to be back. I think the last time that I streamed was, I think before Thanksgiving. We were playing Mech Extermination Force, and since then I haven't streamed. Honestly, I've been out for quite some time. It initially started with like my eyes bothering me or whatever, and then I started missing streams. To then, where it's like I kind of maybe thought to myself that maybe I need a break or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to chill or whatever. So yeah, it feels really good to be back, and I'm glad to be streaming and chilling with you guys again. So yeah, that's, I'm gonna address that I wasn't here for quite some time. So apologies for that. So yeah, during my hiatus, I came across this game, Moonlighter 2. I saw a couple of trailers on Steam for it, and it looks pretty interesting. So I decided I'll give it a go. I'll give it a shot. I'm also going to essentially be attempting to play some PC games. I know I kind of shied away from it for a while, but I think I've unlocked a way to actually play them. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Before we get started, I want to say what's going on, Ty. I know we was like chopping it up via text, but I wanted to verbally say what's up. Hope all is well. Hope you and the fam are doing great. Also, hope everything is going well with each and every one of you guys too. It's definitely felt like a long time. You're going to play sports games? Let's go. I don't know about no sports games, man. I don't know about no sports games. I kind of hung up my hat when it came to sports games a long time ago. I think we actually had a discussion about that too. Yeah. I think we did. But I might take a stab at Valorant though. I know I have a couple of friends of mine that have been playing Valorant, and I attempted to play with them. But I had it for the Xbox because I wasn't doing any PC games at the time, and unfortunately with Valorant it isn't cross-platform, so I couldn't really play with them. But now it's a possibility, which I'm really excited for, among other games as well. So I'm looking forward to really tapping into the PC realm. I've seen a lot of streamers, a lot of like fellow streamers that I know personally that's been playing some interesting PC games, and then not to mention being able to mod and change things up or whatever. So I'm really excited for that. Now I'm not going to put aside my console games, because I love me some console games as well, but yeah, I'm gonna give the whole PC realm a shot and see where it goes, right? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Of course, I gotta say what's up to my peoples, right? So, anyways, let's go into game mode. I kind of rearranged my stream deck and all the buttons to make them more organizational. More organized, actually. That's what I was trying to say. More organized. But I still have to get used to the familiarity of it. So here we go. Let's get started. Yeah, I feel so out of practice, though. It feels like it's been a minute. It's been like a minute since I've done this. Before we go, let's get started with the settings. Let's check out the language. Yeah, we want English. Redirect attacks with mouse. No, that's okay. Vibration, absolutely. Difficulty, we can make that hard. Screen shake. Sound volume, everything's a go. Let's look at the graphics here. Okay, that's good. V-Sync on. Cool, cool, cool beans. Everything seems to be good and accounted for. I'll just keep it off. Okay, controller interacts. Secondary action is triangle. Attack is square. Backpack attack is R2. Special attack is triangle. Well, I think they'll give us a tutorial in the beginning, so if not, I'll figure it out as I go along. Also, let me know how the sound is for you guys. I want to, it's been a while since I've been streaming, so I want to make sure that the sound is good for y'all. I just want to,
In a place as old as imagination lies the humble village of Renoka. Will, a local
oh, it's good? Appreciate it.
took care of his
Thanks,
family
Ty.
shop. But the shopkeeper dreamt about something more. The dungeons, forbidden mazes filled with riches
Appreciate
and
it.
dangers. The curious merchant explored them, of course, using its treasures to bring prosperity to his shop and his people. But an uncanny truth was revealed when he opened the 5th dungeon. Those were no mere dungeons. Renoka was connected to other dimensions. That's why he wanted them.
I wonder if this is a recap of the first one. I didn't get to
The
play the first one.
interdimensional collector. Using his power and influence, he took the dungeons and Renoka for himself. Will and his people were forced to leave. Hope may seem lost. But
Beyond the gates.
something is waiting.
Hey, Gabrielle. I hope I said that correctly. Welcome in. How's it going? Brazil. Goal. It's a good old football, I see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss Scratch, get to work. Damn. 3 months, kid. 3 months with that shop closed. 3 months without a single coin. They told me you were a master shopkeeper, so where's my money? I wish this had voiceovers, but, it is what it is. Unless they have intermittent voiceovers where, in some instances, the characters talk, while in most cases they don't. I've had it, merchant. My place is not your lovely Renoka. If you want to sleep under my roof, get some relics, sell them, and bring me some money. Damn. Gold digger over here, yo. Until that backpack is full, this desert will be your home. I hope you enjoy the landscape. I mean, that backpack already looked full. Like, look at how he's hunched over. Damn, I got a broomstick for a weapon? That sucks. Roll. L2 to roll. Okay, I already know squares to attack. Also, guys, let me know if the stream is running smoothly for y'all. Again, I appreciate it. It's been a while. It's good. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Ty. Let's see. You found your first relic. Nice. Kong, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I saw this game and I was like, it looks really interesting. I like the old adventure dynamic where like you can sell things as a merchant and go out and find stuff. I just started it, but from the trailers, it looked pretty interesting. So I figured let me give it a shot. And it was on sale for Black Friday. You ever played the first one? No, I haven't played the first one, although it looked really interesting. The funny thing is, I don't think the first one was on sale. I just saw the second one. It was either it wasn't on sale, or I didn't see the first one on Steam. So I just played the second one and just booted it up. I did see like stills of the first one, and I'm interested in still playing it because I love the aesthetic. I like that whole pixelation aspect of it. It's like it looks like it's two different games. Oh, so you did play the first one. Got you. Damn, I'm sure you pumped in mad hours in that game. You found your first relic. Relics are the most important items for any adventurous merchant, as they are the products to be sold in your shop. All relics come with a quality value that affects their price in your shop. We will learn more about this later. Okay, cool. You know me, I don't mind going back to an old game. So if I really enjoy this one, I'll go back to the first one. Merchant, do you hear my call? Surprised you're not on Metroid 4. I figured that, you know, like Twitch is gonna be super saturated with Metroid, and like I'm not in no rush right now. The game looks solid, but honestly, I'm not in no rush. I waited like what, 7-8 years or whatever, maybe more. I could wait another like another couple of months. So yeah, it is what it is. Damn, did me sharing that video deter me? No, not at all. Not at all. Like, you know, I trust, what's his name? What's the YouTuber? Endemion. Like, he makes very good videos and he gives very good constructive critiques. And based on the footage that he provided, the game looks good. The game looks good, right? But it just has, which I agree with him, like it has certain tropes that they added that didn't need to be there, and it's like, you know, we've constantly had the discussions about this, where it's like, I don't want to be coddled when I'm playing games. I can figure out shit on my own. I mean, I literally just sent you a video that you was going to send me moments before streaming about the difference between us growing up gaming versus people who are growing up playing games now. And a part of it was us having to figure out stuff, us having limited inventory, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know me, I'm a little more malleable. I can get past certain things if the game as a whole encompasses what I'm looking for, which is a fun gameplay experience. If it's a game that I've played before that's a sequel, if it stays true to the originality of the base game that I've played, which I gotta say Metroid Dread has done, the Prime series has done, but based on what I've seen about Metroid Prime 4, besides the whole conversations and like the whole open world aspect, it seems like it's still staying true. But I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no rush to play it. I don't doubt it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a great game. But I don't know. I just felt more, which is odd. I felt more drawn to this game. That's why I figured you'd play it anyway, considering as a game it still looks solid. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is too, like, it's gonna be saturated with people streaming it, so I want it to be a little more methodical about the games I play. You know, like, of course the games that I play has to be enjoyable, but I want them to be like titles that not everybody is playing, because I'm just gonna fall through the ether. It's not odd at all. Moonlighter is a pure video game, not a Hollywood try-hard. True, but the funny thing is, and this is based upon what I've seen for Metroid Prime 4, it doesn't seem like it's a Hollywood try-hard either, even though it has all the, like, the conversations and blah 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 and this and the third. It doesn't seem like they produce, like, mostly cinematic, you know, the whole cinematography aspect where it's just pure cutscenes and stuff. But I could be wrong. Stream is still good. Thanks, Ty. I appreciate it. The game as a game still looks good. Yeah. It does. It definitely does. Like, and then when Ademion was talking about, like, the characters talking, there was one specifically. It was like, it made me immediately think of Monster Hunter World, with the handler, and that chick that was like mad quirky and weird and like idolizing Samus. He showed a scene like that, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely some Monster Hunter World type stuff right there. Be right back. No problem, Ty. That's cool. Certain enemies, after losing half of their health, will enter a ruptured state. Okay. Use that moment to hit them with your backpack and launch them anyway. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's the ruptured state. Gotcha. But yeah, I plan to pick it up. I really do. And I'm also a little bit sad that they didn't do like a collector's edition after all these years we waited for. Like, I that would have been more of an incentive for me to pick up Switch 2 if they had a collector's edition of Metroid. But since they don't, it's like, now I can wait longer. I don't really care anymore. Well, not that I don't care, but you know, like, I can wait longer when it goes down in price, or when the next better one comes out, because let's be for real, Nintendo is definitely going to come out with a Switch 2 Pro or some shit like that. Beware, merchant. Sometimes on your adventure you will find cursed relics. Ooh, cursed relics. What do they do? Interact with the upper slot of a chest to choose between two relics of high rarity. The higher the rarity, the higher the price. Ooh. These relics carry curses that will trigger different outcomes. Place them strategically to see their quality rise. Ooh, that is dope. I like that. So we have we have item assortment in this game too. Where depending upon where you put certain items will kind of add value to other items, I guess, or maybe hinder other items. This is okay. Shit, I might be playing this. I might be playing this a lot. Me too. Gonna wait for a sale or a good price used copy. Still waiting on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom, I think you're gonna have fun with. I think it's, to me, it's Breath of the Wild. No. Tears of the Kingdom meets traditional Zelda. So you got your dungeons and all that, but where the Tears of the Kingdom aspect comes into is like you can pretty much utilize different items and stuff to get through certain obstacles. I'm not gonna like spoil it for you. Okay. At least one of them is an uncommon relic. Okay, let's see. Once placed, add 4 to the adjacent relics. But that's only when it's okay. The left or right, add 6 to relics in the same column. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna take this one. It has a higher value. Position triggers when the relic is placed in the indicated edges of the backpack. Oh, so it has to be on the edges. Ah. Okay, so this one didn't make any of them adjacent. Okay, that makes sense. The pig's land is 2 sides of a single egg. One side is the day realm, the kingdom of the father sun. The other is the night realm, ruled by the mother moon. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this system is cool. You want to try and stay in the dungeon for as long as possible to get more loot. And some treasure can buff the value of other treasure or lower, destroy depending on position. Oh, that's interesting. So it has a high risk, high reward mechanic where the longer you stay in a dungeon, I'm guessing the enemies become even stronger, but the value of the items get okay. Ooh, okay, that sounds really fun. Okay. Oh shit, alright. Is it multiplayer? I'm no threat. I can help you. Use it to heal a bit of your health. Okay. So is it like Dark Souls where it gets reused, or is it like a regular game where it's like the items are limited? Sick, right? Almost like a video game or something. That's a good one. I sense danger. What the hell? Run, merchant, run. Oh shit, we better go. I'm also digging like the isometric view. Yeah, if you die, you lose the loot. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is there like a retrieval mechanic where like if you go back to the spot where you died, you get your loot back? Oh, there isn't. Oh shit. Okay. Now escape. Okay. 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 Okay, that's fine. I mean, stick to it where like using a certain area or a certain world and they got harder the longer you stayed there. The umbral stuff. Gorgeous, welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Get good and don't die or leave early if it gets too hot. That makes sense. There you are, Renokian. My translator is failing again. You try to fix one thing and another gets broken, like the portal that you and Scratch are recklessly using. By the way, she is at your shop. She will be glad her plan didn't kill you. You should go. Let's see. Good morning, Renokian. So, yeah, they keep calling him Renokian. I'm pretty sure that's not his name. I'm guessing that's his race. Yeah, it is his race because she said you're not in Renoa or some shit like that. I heard Scratch got you in trouble, Renokian. What the hell is his name? Any luck this time? Only junk. The Blob Sea is not being generous this week. This week, if it's generous, anytime call me. Let's see. How are you dealing with this weather? Are there more people living beyond the Blob Sea? I guess we'll never know. When will you open your shop, Renokian? I must say the game is like beautiful though. I like the cell shaded graphics and stuff. Let's see. Okay. Still full from Thanksgiving. Damn, that must have been a hearty meal. A hearty banquet. What have you done with Will? I'm guessing that's me? I sent him where he's supposed to be. Yep. Tell us the truth. Did you eat him? Xenon, what are you talking about? I already told you we don't do that. How you get a cool name like Xenon and I get just Will? I mean, no offense to anybody named Will. I was expecting like a cooler name or me making up my own name. I was eating like Monster Hunter. Oh god. There he is. What? How did you? We were so worried. See, he's alive. Will, are you alright? More importantly, did you come empty-handed? Scratch, you are obsessed. This island is my business spot, Renokians. I don't do charity. Yep, so this is their race. I guess the humans are called Renokians. Nah, just staying in with family, simple. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, man, give these kids a break. I gave you enough, Renokians. Listen, we're going to open up that shop right now. Or you are all out. Wait, that's not fair. That scratches nuts. I know this is not your parents' shop, but it's all we have now. Fight for it. I trust you. Maybe this isn't the same building we had in Renoka. But you, Will, are the one who can make this old shop the Moonlighter. So get in there and show them what you're capable of. One more. Okay. Thought he's gonna say more. You know, you guys already know how much I love Souls games, but one of the things that I wish they never did was have exhausting dialogue. Like, and what I mean by that is you're speaking with an NPC, you think the conversation is over, and you have to talk to them again to continue on with the dialogue. I mean, I'm okay with it being in a Souls game, but, you know, when you make great games like Souls games, they become a genre in itself. You know, like Souls-like. And then games adopt certain things from it. So that's why I keep talking to NPCs 5 or 6 times, because I think they'll have more to talk about. And it kind of annoys the hell out of me, because I don't want that for every game. I just like it for the Souls games because it is what it is. But like in this case, because I'm so used to it, now I gotta keep talking to characters to make sure that I've exhausted all the dialogue. Yeah, the landlady is kind of a bitch. Hi, Will. Getting back to your old ways, I see. Sorry, you can't use the portal for now. To celebrate your return as a merchant, I'm preparing a little surprise for you. I'll have it ready by the time you're done, so don't make them wait. Okay. Finally, the shopkeeper is keeping his shop. You didn't give us much of a choice. Come on, you can thank me later. Let me see the kid in action. Okay, we can at least warm up. I found his old junk. We can use it to remember the basics. What am I seeing? Are we back in business? What the hell? I think we have our first customer. Wait, are you selling my stuff? You have got to be kidding me. These are clearly my old shoes. That smell is unique. Wow. Okay. When a customer is interested in a relic, they will approach its display case. Okay. Simple enough. They will then react differently depending on whether they consider the set price to be fair. Oh my god, so I gotta set prices? Reactions can range from cheap to low, to perfect, fair, to expensive, a little high, or overpriced, too high. They will leave without purchasing. Okay. Damn. So I gotta really think about how I want to sell stuff. Wait a moment, I need the other shoe. I'll go get it. After all these years, you're trying to scam me? I would rather walk with only one shoe than pay this price. As a good merchant, you can set the base price of your relics when interacting with the display case. Take into account the reactions you have gathered from previous sales to set the best possible price. Remember, relics of higher rarity will have a higher price. Okay, so this is kind of like The Price is Right. Let's make it maybe 50. Or let's try 55. Let's see if he's gonna go with that. Ha! He took it anyway. It's been fantastic to see you in action, kid. Now you just need to sell real relics, not these old mementos. The old man is right. Let's bring some real clients and some real money. Alrighty, why don't you place the relics you just bought? Now I wonder if placement is for certain relics affect. Let me see. Let me look into this. Interact with an empty display case to place a relic from your backpack. Okay. So my idea would be to put all the nice shit in the back, because I want people to kind of like peruse the store, look around. It's like, not interested in this. But ooh, what do we have here? I don't know. I'll figure that out. Remember, this is the Joseph later take this bitch to town and buff that bank account. Oh my god, that is so terrible. Well, let me see. No, let me put all the good stuff in the front. But then you want... Oh, I don't know, man. Shit, man. Quality 40%. But what's the highest pristine rate? Like, what? Merchandising is a bitch hot. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is. It makes me overthink. Especially when back in the days when I so fun fact, I used to like do inventory for what was that store? I think it was Walgreens. It was a long time ago. I didn't do it for long, so I had to pretty much organize like the shelves and stuff in terms of where I think stuff should go, and what made the most sense. Which is probably why this kind of piqued my interest. Yeah, it definitely was Walgreens. Yeah. We'll put it for 200 for now. I don't know what the baseline would be. Okay. They did, but they allowed like what's the word I'm looking for? They allowed some like limited creativity. So you didn't have to follow the planogram to a T. You had to like use your best judgment, so to speak. Even though some of those planograms was a pain in the ass to like decipher, they weren't the best. The quality that you have increased in the dungeon will affect the price of the relic. Okay. You put this map. Modest display case. Let's see. Oh, so modest display case. So I might be able to change up the I might be able to get different display cases moving forward. I'm putting that for 100. Because why not? I'm not sure like what the baseline is yet. What the hell is this? A silent shell? I'll just put this for like 50 or something. Inspect. A shell that silences all sound. It symbolizes a vow made by the Talik to their mother Moon. We Taliks believe in discipline. Ash guides our path and silences our vow. Okay. It's 5%. Let's make this here 48. Great, now the signal, time to signal that the shop is open. Interact with the key device to open the shop. Time to hone your skills. Hold on, I think I made a mistake. Because what value is this at? That's 3. And this is 1. Okay, so maybe I could bring that down to like 40. Let's see who's gonna buy this stuff. What kind of game is this? It's a action adventure. So far, from what I see, an action adventure with some inventory in it. Oh no, they didn't like the sale. Damn, I did bad. Alright, so I'm getting a lot of angry faces for this. It was too much at 38. Alright, so we're gonna make it 30. You can check the prices of the relics you sell in the relic codex at any time. Ooh, okay. Good. You can access it in the codex tab through the shortcut in the display case panel. Let's see. Okay, so they don't like the price of that. So let me lower it. They don't like the price of 100. Let me bring that down to maybe 80. Yeah. Damn, for 26? Oh my god, really? So let's bring it down to 20. You don't like the price, but you're picking it up though, because you really like it. Alright, we ain't got nothing. Get out. We're sold out. There's nothing here. Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up. I see that spark in your eyes again, Will. You can't lie to me. You missed this. Yeah, Will, you did great. But that's not good enough. At this rate, this shop won't put Tresna on the map. Why are you so tough? You're no longer in Renoka, kid. Welcome to the real world. I'll let you stay, but I expect better results. We'll talk tomorrow. That woman, how dare she? No, they're not hitting on me. Let's stay positive. Today we took a step. Tomorrow we'll take another. Step towards what? Back in Renoka? Tomo, please. Renoka's gone. It's not. And it seems like I'm the only one who cares. This old tongue of mine. You poor kids, I'm sorry. Can you check if she's okay? I'll talk to her later. Oh, okay. Got a achievement. Do I need to jump in the game? No, ma'am. You don't. Alright, let's see. Hi, Will. Sorry if I'm being a bummer. But don't you think we gave up on Renoka too easily? We act like it's just gone. Ah, shit, DLC character. Quick question. Okay, in the first one, Kong, does that mean that you was actually in Renoka? Like, is it a continuation of the story? Or this is just like something completely different? But don't you think we gave up Renoka too easily? We act like it's just gone. Gotcha. Okay, okay. From my understanding, it's still... But it's still there, okay. The Moloch guy claimed it, and we just carry on as if nothing happened. Here's a different town, world, same character. Okay. Merchant. Zenon was right, though. You clearly looked happy behind that counter again. I guess this is our life now. Will! Our paths are about to cross. Will, are you okay? Be ready. What is that? I mean, so far I'm enjoying the game. The little 15 minutes I really got into it. Story took some strange plot twists in the first game. No spoilers. Gotcha. My square! My dear square! What in the hell is this? I'm not sure. It's beautiful. Beautiful? I'll make you pay for the damage. Trader, come to me. Is it talking about Will? It's a new steam machine. That's a good one. We finally meet. I'm the endless vault. Heed my words. Make your goods worthy and your trades bold, so that you can earn more than 7,000. If success is your fate, I will open my gates, and your treasure will await. Prove your worth. Complete all my trials, and I will grant you your heart's desire. Show me your ambition, trader. I'll be waiting. A challenge. Treasure. Your heart's desire. Kid, did you bring a treasure dispenser? That thing can make me rich. Seems like adventure chases us. Are you up for the trial? Of course he is. You have to do this, kid. Make us famous. I'm gonna tell everyone our luck just changed. Don't push yourself, Will. We don't know if any of this is true. That thing just promised a wish. What? Your heart's desire. Completing all those challenges will grant us a wish. Which, in the case of Will, would be a golden broom or a bigger backpack. Come on, tell me I get another weapon, please. Besides a freaking broom. Or Renoka. We can get Renoka back. I don't think it's going to be that easy. But Zenon, we need to try. Will, you can do it. Let's get some rest for now. I'm sure tomorrow will be an interesting day. Wishing well. Meet the Endless Vault. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, we got a blacksmith over here, so I need to get something other than a broom. Hey, Will, look at my new forge. I can craft new weapons for you, but you'll need some materials. Friendly hammer. It's time to put the old broom to rest. Yeah, you'll have enough for one. The Sun Eater. Okay, this seed can withstand extremely high temperatures without burning. As a result, the Tallies believe that it's paired with the soul of the Father Sun. When performing the first step of the Eclipse ritual, Talix would travel to the Day Realm and collect. Now choose which weapon I'm gonna craft first. Ooh. Can I see what they look like first? Oh, and you get armor too. Okay. Merchant gauntlets, merchant spear, merchant large sword, merchant sword. I'm feeling great sword, but I wish I could see what it looks like before, like, picking it up. There's no way to, like, nah, there isn't. I don't see it. Merchant large sword. This heavy sword is a reminder that, yeah, we already... It's time to leave that old broom behind. The large sword is definitely the strongest weapon. Each strike is devastating. The higher the sharpness level, the more damage the weapon does. Each attack is very strong, but it reduces the sharpness level. Your special attack is weaker, but it grants you 1 sharpness level. Okay. So that's the only way I can sharpen? Can I craft an armor? No. Hey, well, I just heard that Scratch sent you through the portal. That must have been scary, right? Fear not, as I have what you need. Just let me add some finishing touches and come see me later. Okay, cool. Are you going to do the challenge? Okay. Okay. So... I wonder if I'll learn new combos for it. Now, are you ready? Tomo and I will be waiting to hear from you. Good luck out there. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Shit. Cool. Let's see what's good. See what we got going on over here. Kalina the Day Realm. Recipes. Okay. Coming soon. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was a little concerned about this game because it's still under like development. So, but so far it's interesting. Blob voucher, an old interdimensional coin. Nobody uses it, but Scratch loves it. Maybe she can give you something for it. All right. Rise, Talix, your gods are dead, and Lance is king. Follow this path to the eternal party. Bless the noise. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, interesting. So they give you like little Star Fox paths that you can go through. Okay. Look, let me read the legend. So we got chess, event, blacksmith, recipe, elite enemy, mini boss, wound perk, ignite perk. Okay. It don't like there's any elite enemies on this map right now. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Slime shards, okay. Unmodified slime essence with regenerative properties. When a slime enters a new dimension and feeds, it adapts to the environment. Ironically, if consumed, the slime treats the host as a habitat, merging with and healing them. Okay. Sounds like some Venom type stuff. Yo, Raccoon, what's up? This is called Moonlighter 2. Oh, I gotta restore my weapon. Kalina, some relics can burn others by destroying them. Oh, wow, okay. Certain relics have powerful effects when they are burned. Also, some relics can add an armor to others. When armored relics are burned, their armors are destroyed instead. Oh, shit. Okay, this is more complex than I thought. Okay. I think I did that correctly. Nothing much? Okay, that's what's up. Glad you're doing well. Ignite Epic. Your attack does plus 35% damage and inflicts Ignite. Scorching Special. Your special deals 15% damage and inflicts Ignite. Thornfall. Defeating an enemy casts 1 spikes. This also reminds me of Death's Door. Oh, I'm good. Beat to hell. Okay. At least one of them is a rare relic. Burns the pointed relics. Oh god. What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so let's put that here. Sacred Spade, the Unborn Seed. Burns all relics and gains 4 for each burned relic. I'm going with the Sacred Spade. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay, I'm such an idiot. Alright, whatever. We'll figure that out next time. Damn, very sad news. The actor that plays Shang Tsung in 1995. Yeah, he passed away yesterday, unfortunately. It was due to complications with a stroke. Yeah, it's really sad, man. Really sad. That's why it's imperative that, you know, we take care of our bodies or whatever. I'm not sure what caused the stroke or whatnot, but you know, we just gotta be sure that we're good when it comes to, you know, our health, especially since we're coming up there in age now. Oh my god. Yeah, I did it by accident, man. I wasn't thinking. I burned up an important one too. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Oh my god. I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty too. Your gun deals 50% damage and inflicts wounds. Hunter's luck. Non-critical damage increases critical chance by 4%. Resets on critical hit. Raise the spikes. Spikes have a 20% chance to become super spikes. These dungeons are going to be extra spicy. When I played the demo a few weeks ago, I also played on hard. Yeah, you know, I feel the difficulty, but I think another reason why it's a bit difficult is due to the controls. I feel like the controls are a bit unorthodox. Oh, shit. I tried to roll out of there. When defeated, the relics in your backpack will lose 50% of their value. You can decide whether to try again or lose them or return the treasure to sell them. Okay. Damn. I'm gonna retry the dungeon. That sucks. That definitely sucked. Oh, they must have changed it since it's not the demo anymore, I guess. Ah, so it's like a what you call those games? It's like a rogue. It's like a roguelike game because I'm seeing here that the template changed. Glass stones. These radiant stones are known for their shimmering hues, changing colors with the slightest touch of light. Gathered from the furthest reaches of various dimensions, they are sought after by artists and collectors. Okay. I wish there was a better way to charge a weapon besides using special move. It burns the pointed relics. Okay, so I'll keep it in the corner here and make sure nothing goes there. Oh, damn. Okay, so once you place it, it's a wrap. That's it. Okay. I thought you can move it after. Okay, okay. So, next time, I'll just put it back in the box and then freaking adjust my stuff accordingly. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. But if I was to put something right here, it'll activate. That is such BS. Oh, it does 2 slots. Oh, the pointed relics. Okay, I see it now. I see the little, the arrows. I didn't realize that. So what if I move this over here? Since this has the... So it does left and down, right? So if I move this over here, it won't affect anything. There we go. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense now. Because it only does down and left. So now I can move this over here, no problem. Oh, you were saying that. I didn't even. Okay. I didn't see the little arrows until just now. Okay, now we're cooking with something. Not even gonna say grease yet, but we're doing something. All right, let's see what's good now. Oh shit, the traps work on them too? Oh, that is dope. I did not know that. That is okay. Oh my god. I like that. It's a fun system to interact with. Yeah, it is. It is. Some treasures benefit from being burned up. They turn into something more valuable too. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that the bag becomes bigger, like my inventory becomes bigger over time, right? I don't think I'll be limited to just these 10 slots. At least I don't think so. I would hope not. Mother's Patience. Each time you burn, this relic adds 4 to the pointed relic. Oh god, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more burn relics. The limit makes the decisions have more gravity. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Cause you know, you could play it safe and take whatever items you have currently with you, or you can like really go all out there and try to see if you can maximize the amount of rarity for each item that you have. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if you get any updates for your bag. If you do, it probably isn't enough to get everything in the dungeon. That makes sense. Oh, so these things attack them. That makes sense now. Damn. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay. Let's go with the wound attack. I like to get power-ups that I use more frequently. I use the gun situationally, so it's like, and there's a limit as to how much I can use it. Okay, let's see. Let's heal. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Ooh, had to make sure I didn't fall off. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this game. In terms of like the combat, I'm getting used to the controls. What I get confused most of the time is the roll versus the bag swing. Because the roll is L2 and the bag swing is R2. It burns a pointed relic. Jesus Christ. Shit. Wait, you can re-roll. Okay, so the moon fruit burns relics in the same column and gains 6 for each burned relic. Okay, so basically these are rows and this is columns. So, okay, so that just, okay. So based on me reading the description of the moon fruit, I'm probably going to get more inventory for my bag because it says columns. In the same oh no, it doesn't say plural. It just says in the same column. But that would only be one item. So I'm guessing it's going to be more added to the column. Because I'm thinking, yeah, that's my guess. That's my guess. How do I like it so far? I think it's a good game. I like it a lot. It's pretty interesting. The combat mechanics are fun. The inventory positioning for your bag, like the bag inventory, is pretty interesting too. It's pretty cool. I think you would have fun playing it too, Gorgeous. I think. I might try this one. I think you would like it. I think you would like it. Burns. Well, that one has 0, right? Each time you burn, this adds 2 to the adjacent relics. Okay, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take this and switch with this. Right? I'm gonna take the says okay, but it says adjacent relics. Damn. Okay, let's take this, right? Let's bring that up here. Let's bring that up here, right? Damn it, let me see. How can I do this? I can keep that right here. Let me put this here. And then I'm gonna move this over here. And that should bring it up. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yeah, I like this. I like this. So I'm going to put this here, right? Okay, yeah. And I am going to put this here. Then I'm going to bring this over here. And that should buff up the adjacent relics again, right? Oh my god, yeah, now we're cooking. We're cooking. Here we go. And this can no longer burn anything, so I'm going to put this here for now. If only this game had an NPC to tell you where to put everything. Yo, oh my god. There is none needed. Oh my god, I feel like I'm playing Tetris with conditions. Well, I mean, Tetris already have conditions, but this is like Tetris with added on conditions. Like, oh my god, there's some pieces burn other pieces. Some pieces embolden the rarity of other pieces. Imagine if Monster Hunter had something like that, where based off the way that you put armor in your chest will determine what happens with certain pieces of the armor. Like, it's good shit, right? The bug got you. Yeah, it got me, man. I'm hooked. I am definitely hooked. All right, let's go. No, that stuff that I mentioned about Monster Hunter, it would be too much, but I'd like it. It'll be pretty interesting. Where do we go now? Should we go here or get another power up? Foam perk. What the hell is a foam perk? Let's try the foam perk. Let's see what that does. Never been there yet. Oh my god, no. Now I'm like making sure that I don't die. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking. Bubble special. Your special deals 20% damage and inflicts foam. From now on, relics are found with +2. Ooh. Materials have 20% chance to drop in pairs. Oh. You know what? I'll go for quality over quantity. Let's get that, yeah. Oh, they gonna be happy with the shit I sell it. I might have to leave after this one. A lot of choices. Roll! God damn it, no! Oh shit, no! Oh shit. I'm getting too goddamn greedy. I'm getting too greedy. Shit. Woo. Can I leave immediately after I get this? Most likely, yeah. What we got in here? What we got in here? Then I'm out. Ooh, shit. Okay, what we got? What we got? Burns relics in the same column and gains +6 for each burned relic. Oh my god, okay. Same column, it's not adjacent though. Burn adds it to the relic that burns it. Okay, I could Damn, oh my god. Burns relics in the same column and gains 6. Oh my god, okay. Keep pushing. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'll begin by activating my pot of greed.
I can't push any further than let me see. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Let me not cast armor on the pointed relics. Adds is to the relic that burns it. Ooh. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's get that one, right? Cast armor on the pointed relic. Yeah, because it casts on the relic that burns it, right? So let's... This should work. Oh my... Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm loving this game. Oh my god, this game is amazing. Holy shit, this is a... Oh my god, this is... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Feel like a kid in a candy store right now. That just... I just love playing games where things just go into, like, plan, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, man.
Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, that is dope. That is dope. Okay. Too bad I can't stack anything. But everything has been burned. Everything has been used and abused. So I'm good. I'm about to leave this place. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Oh my goodness. This game is amazing. This was good. Oh, wow. Okay. Finally got some games where the brain still works. Now to make some money. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, dear. Did you think that Andre was the only one who can help? Look at this. Grants +1 potion use. Okay, so I ain't got no bread, but okay. So this is where I would. Okay, cool. Works for me. Andre's weapons will help protect you. My potions will help you come back safe. There he is. Let's earn some money, kid. What a surprise to find you working. Not you again. Don't complain, I brought a gift. What did you bring? Are we gonna get extra showcases? Found something that I think will be helpful. Come here, sweetie. What is that? It's a keeper. The assistant every merchant needs. Keeper has some old relics stored. You can use those if you don't have any with you right now. Let's take a look. Keeper, the latest generation companion for merchants, is now in your shop and ready to serve you. If you do not wish to or are unable to sell all of your goods in a single shift, Keeper can store relics for you. So, I wonder if... I wonder if, like, let's say I don't sell any of the relics that cause burn, and they've already been used. I wonder if, well, let's rewind that a bit. If I use a relic that I haven't initiated the burn effect on any other relics, will I be able to put it in the Keeper bot? And if I do that, will I be able to extract it from Keeper, bring it on my next adventure, and apply it to relics that I'm like encountering during the next adventure? And then another thing too is, are the abilities regenerative? Meaning that if I use them during my adventure and I bring them to Keepabot, but I don't sell them and I bring them back on my adventure, can I reuse the effects that they already have? That would be interesting. Okay. If you do not wish to or are unable to sell all of your goods in a single shift, Keeper can store the relics for you. Okay. It also lets you level up your shop and unlock different upgrades to help you earn more gold. And last but not least, it allows you to reorganize and decorate your shop to your liking. Do not keep it waiting any longer. Okay. Good morning, William. What can I do for you? We can take use of that. Every merchant needs a good chest, but this gift is not as amazing as you think it is, Scratch. Keeper brings a lot more than that chest. What do you mean? Open the shop and find out. Okay. I think for I think 200 they would buy this for. Matter of fact, let me try raising it up to 250. Cause I put in a lot of work. Let's see if 250 would be good. And if they don't like it, then that's fine. You know. Let's try this here. I think maybe 150? So I already know how much these sold for. This has more, I think this has more value though than the last one I sold. We're gonna try 30. We're gonna try 30 here. So that's good. Then we're gonna try. I think 60 might be good for this, or we'll find out. Don't know, maybe. This is a new function for Moonlighter. Got you. Okay, okay. Keeper has more features up its sleeve. You can now obtain shop perks. Shop perks are upgrades that will help you earn as much gold as possible during a shift. Shop perks are attained when the perk meter is full. Make perfect or cheap sales to fill it. Okay. Alright, so I gotta bring that down a bit. Let's try 22. I'm making a lot of perfect purchases here. Look at that. All right. So let's see what else we can do here. This here, we can bring this. I'm thinking 30 is good. 30 is good. Let's see. This here. What did this do again? Triggers when at least one indicated slot contains a relic. Protects a relic from instance of a burn. We'll see if I can put that away. Firewood. We could put that there. Maybe 25 for firewood. Like, yeah. Targeted tip. Selling, okay. A common relic increases your tip by 100. Hole in the pocket. Increase your tip by 350. Getting a tip decreases 75 value. Or relic sell for 10% more. Oh. Are these the perks they were talking about? Let's see. Yeah, 60 is fine. I think 60 is a good enough price. Cause 100 was bad, 76 was like They we're looking to get perfect purchases. You can fill the display with something else when you sell them. Oh yeah. That I know. I just wanted to see what would happen next once they leave. Like if it'll be over, or are we timed with the people who purchasing? Man, I don't want to sell everything else though. Blackstone. All right, let's. Maybe 35. No. Well, yeah, maybe let's try 35. Just to get a ballpark of, Look at that. Look at that. I'm making bread, yo. I'm making this paper. Let's see. Star Sign Summoner. This is the one that protects the relics. Let's see. Maybe 45, maybe. Okay, could have been better. Could have been better. Let's just sell everything because we're gonna get all this stuff back eventually. So this is a okay. 46, right? Let's bring that up maybe to about 50. Let's see if Let's see if they would like that. Let's see. Let's see if the price is right. Oh, yeah. So I might bring it up a little higher, too. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Don't know much about this one. Maybe 35. Let's see if that's worth it. There we go. There we go. I have to admit that was really something. Okay, okay. Whatever. Stunning indeed. See, and this is just the start. You're gonna improve him. He can make quite a difference. I want to help you, kid. I hope you are as motivated as I am with this whole endless whatever thing. If not, I hope this helps. I think you deserve to call this shop your own. What? Great. That's fantastic. My brain says you're just trouble, but something in my gut trusts you. That said, drop by my house. I think I can make this place feel more like yours. Make us rich, kid. This is great news. This whole shop for you? He already has one in Renoka. If we complete those challenges, our real home will be waiting for us. Step by step, kids. I made bank. I made bank, yo. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do that. Day 3. Yeah. Trying to give my area a little like Zelda-esque type of interior. Got the green, you know, represent Link's tunic. Got the nice little brown floors. I wonder what else we'll get later on. You know, with the yellow trimming with the like the Triforce. You can see the triangles in the like the back picture. I'm here pointing, like you guys can see where I'm pointing at. But basically the little cloth that's against the wall on the top right, you know, it got the triangles like the Triforce. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is way better. Alright, so let's see what we could buy. Let's see what we could purchase. Oh, Will, I'm so glad I can talk to you. Yesterday I had the weirdest dream. It was like a vision. Sleep is complicated when you mess with the fabric of reality. You know, witch stuff. Anyway, I saw you in the desert with a treasure in your hands. I know you can't say no to a treasure, and I think I can help you find it. In my vision, I heard the following. In the desert, where a hammer can be heard, a blade carved in stone awaits to be discovered. Maybe if you explore that land thoroughly, you can find where this treasure hides. Good luck. I hope that I can finally get some rest. Oh my god, it's 2,000? I don't even have enough for that. Shit. Alright, let's see if I can get some armor. Hey, Will. Seeing you jump into that desert to find good wares made me think of the good old days. I saw that those bugs had some interesting tech. Maybe if you go deep enough, you find some materials that I'm sure I can use. Perhaps I can make more than just weapons. Something like this. Everlasting Fury. Blessed by Father Sun. Its blade burns with a flame that never dies. I can imagine just reading the caption of this like recipe. It makes me think of the voice, the person who does the narration for Soul Calibur. Blessed by Father Sun, its blade burns with a flame that never dies. Legends say that it remembers every battle it has tasted, feeding on the fury of the fallen. That's like that. Those two sentences alone sound like right before you're about to fight someone in Soul Calibur. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Like, if you want me to build that, find the right materials. I bet. Good luck. Damn, I still can't craft armor yet. You laugh because you know it's true. You know it's true. Who is this lady? Hello, my dull friend. Judging by the lack of decorations in your shop, it would appear that my services are required. Comtesse in my title, and interiorism is my expertise. Oh, Countess. That's what she said. Okay. With my wares, you'll be able to make your customers feel more important and spend more money. Guarantees a rare perk in the first perk selection. Wow, so even the items help. Okay, that's interesting. Furniture are items that can be placed in your shop and have different effects. They are discovered by finding their recipes scattered across the dimensions. After purchasing them, talk to Keeper inside your shop and place them and combine their effects. An excellent choice. Now return to your shop and decorate it properly. Okay. Oh yeah, she did say she wanted to give me something. Yo, look at this nice house she lives in. Here you are. I'm offering a new service just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you decorations to change the look and feel of your shop. Make it your own. I just need some vouchers. I can exchange it for some furniture and paint. The only catch is that vouchers give random products. You never know what you'll get. I think that will instill positive values in people, such as addiction and consumerism. Want to try? You've received your first shop decoration. It's time to liven up your shop. Talk to Keeper inside your shop and place it and adorn to your liking. Okay. The naked wall. Okay. Tutorials, no. Clear new entries. Alright, we're about to go back and get some more relics. This place makes me think of home. So now we have a giant cube in the square. Not the weirdest thing that has ever happened here. Remember the hypno slime? Oh yeah, I can still hear it sometimes. Have you ever thought of using the gate? For what? For dying in no man's land? I just miss traveling. Hey Will, can you ask that vault to give us new legs? Yeah, that would be awesome. Alright, let's go on another adventure. If I could figure out how to get to the other side. There we go. When am I going to be able to go to the other realm? I swear, man, my eyes just be annoying, yo. There we go. Sometimes when I hit these things, like, certain items pop up. So, I guess I gotta search every nook and cranny or whatever. There we go. That took care of that. What we got going on in here? Okay, burns pointed relics, so we're gonna put that in the corner here. We got this map here, and we got this here. Old armor adds 4 to armored relics in the same row. Burns the pointed relic and transform it into a random one in the backpack. I don't know. Show me the money. Oh, I ain't got no armored relics, so that's why that didn't work. I kind of goofed on that. The hell? Who dares to cross my in the path of these warriors? This poor little merchant. He seems so soft and fragile. Yeah, he seems weak. Pops, can we test the honor of this merchant, please? Girl. Please, please, please. Alright, merchant. Choose your challenge. This is kind of unfair. I guess I'll go with the first one. Oh my god, no. Oh, at least my rolling speed is pretty good. That's crazy. And I gotta be like this for the next 3 challenges. What we got here? Okay. Adds 4 to rare relics in the backpack. Cast armor on the pointed relics. That's it. Oh, okay. I'm not taking that. All right, on to the next one, and then one more space and. Oh, he almost got me there. He almost got me that time. Damn. Oh, well, we got him, though. We got him. Scorching Special. Your special deals 10% damage and inflicts Ignite. Your attack deals 20% damage and inflicts Ignite. Spike has 30% chance to rebound. I haven't used spikes yet. Like, I have no idea what spikes do, but... we'll find out soon enough. Yo, Isker, what's good? What's going on, man? Long time no see. Welcome in. How's everything? Challenge completed, baby. Let's go. Man, I'm chilling like a villain. How you been? I've been good, man. Can't complain. You know, same old, same old. How's the pool hall treating you? If the pointed relic has armor, add 6 to it. Burns the pointed relic and transform it into a random thing in the backpack. Yeah, I don't want that shit. I'll take that. The pool hall has been a wild ride. I hear that. There's never a dull moment there. It's never a dull moment. Yo, what's going on? Oralix, what's going on? What's up? Welcome in. Long time no see. How's everything? Let me move this over. Let me move this out the way here. Burns a pointed relic. Ooh, which one? Let's do this one. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Can't complain. Nothing much actually. Just, you know, trying to get back into streaming. I've been out of it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, just trying to get back on the grind. What's up with you? How was your Thanksgiving? And what you been up to as well? So remember how I told y'all I was on the new Monday team for this session, right? I think that was the last time I talked to y'all. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that was the last time, yeah. Okay. Cast armor on relics in the same row adds 4 to them. Okay, that's what's up. So let me see. If I move that over here. Hold on. Wait. Let's put that back here first. Let's take our highest stuff. And let's put those up there, right? I would love to move that item, the chosen necklace, but it's going to burn what I currently have, and I don't want that. So I gotta keep that in the corner. Alright, so let's take this. Damn, if I didn't trigger that, that would have definitely helped because it would have... Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, whatever. Damn it. I'm already leaving this team after the session is over. It hasn't been a full... Wow, why? Why are you leaving, Iska? What's happening with that? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me figure this out here. Okay, this already has been used, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. To activate this, I'm gonna do this. And put this here. Because this is practically useless right now. Okay, so it's been used. Great. So now I'm gonna swap this over here for this. Bring this down here. And then I'm going to bring this over here to basically bolster the rarity of these things. That's what I'm talking about. That worked. That worked. That worked. A blob shell. Do I need that right now? I mean... And what I can do is move this over here, because it's useless in terms of, like, burning. It no longer has the burning desire. And I'm going to bring this over here, because it won't affect anything. Boom. And I can leave these shits alone, because I don't really care about those. Sold for $19. I'm good off that. Alright. So the captain and co-captain was being so toxic. There's been so much that happened within the session. It's a very long story. Damn. Well, if you're willing to type that much, Iska, I'm more than happy to hear about it, you know. It depends. It's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. Alright, let's see. So we good. We good. We don't need anything from him yet. Let's get up out of here. And we're doing pretty good in terms of, like, progress for this area. Because how much we got left? Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, the hammer. I think that's the hammer he was talking about. So if we do 2 more areas, we should be good. I believe. That's just me speculating. Let me start blasting at these fools. Oh, nah. Y'all... That's all he does? I mean, let me not complain, you know? This game is similar to the mini Dark Souls. It has some minor, like, Dark Souls elements associated with it. But it's a lot more than that. It's a really good game. Oh, wow, nah. He had a spinning attack. There we go. The broken mic. Lance does not rely on strength or wits to choose the better units for his army. He chooses the loudest from amongst them. He makes his soldiers scream at an extremely reinforced mic. How do I read the rest of this? Or am I not supposed to? I guess I gotta go into the items and read it. Now, this game is really dope. It's really dope, Oralix. It's a dope game. I just started playing it today, and I'm like loving every bit of it. So me and my doubles partner originally joined this new Monday team, and at the end of this session about 11 weeks ago, everything was good in the beginning for the first 5 weeks. Damn. So the backstory, to add more to detail to the story, my doubles partner and I are the newest players on the team, and I have won the most matches and provided the most points for the team. Oh, nice! That's what's up. I mean, I certainly don't doubt that. You know, you've been killing it. Burns all common relics. What common relics I got here? Damn, these are all common right here. Oh, but they got armor. They got armor, but my concern is these right here. No, actually, this will help a lot more. Because, okay. Because they're all covered in armor, so all the common ones will get destroyed. But I'm okay. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me see if I could do this. Let me switch this out for this. Right? Let me switch this out for this. And let me switch this out for this. Right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in the burns all common relics and gains 4 for each burn relic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Using the good old noggin right there. So I'm going to keep this here. Because why the hell not? Let me bring this down. Let me bring this up here. Bring this down here. This don't need to be used, so... I don't need that one. I'm gonna take this one. It's worth more. And this one is definitely, yeah. Yo, I love the strategy behind like sorting the different items and like the different attributes that each item has. It definitely adds a very fun and interesting dynamic to inventory management within this game. It's really dope. I'm not even the best player on the team, so here's where the drama starts. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the drama. I'm ready for it. So let me go back. Oh shit, there's another chest too. I didn't even realize that. I forgot. What options do I have this time? Back to Tresna adds 8 to all armored relics. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god, that's crazy. Ooh, how much do I have? I only have 2 armored. Damn. But it still adds 8. Oh my god, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. But what am I gonna put away? What am I going to get rid of? Oh, is it when you go back home, it adds the 8 to all armored relics? Is that how it works? Should I go again? I don't have much health. Scarabastion. Take no damage for the first 2 times a boss hits you. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh god, okay. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. I don't wanna mess up whatever I got in the inventory. Oh yes. Okay. So the other day I won my match. I was leaving and I walked up to say my goodbyes to the captain and co-captain. They were literally standing right next to each other. Remind you, this is a Monday match. The following Wednesday, my Wednesday team that I'm also on the same team with, my doubles partner with, had to play our new captain and co-captain team. Oh boy. That must have been tough. That must have been tough. Sound like it's about to get crazier. Whew, allergies is like on 10 right now. I'm going for 300. I'm going for 300. Let's see what happens with the yeah, let's see. Let's try 400 with that. Let's see how that works. High prices and then yeah. Bro, is it just me or is your beard even bigger? I don't know. I think it is growing, man. I think it is getting bigger. That's the goal. The goal is to, you know, get it like as big as possible. As big as nice looking as possible. I have been taking a lot of care of it, like a lot of care. So it has been growing. It's the only hair I have, man, so I got to take care of it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, these damn allergies, yo. I hate them so much. So my co-captain, who is a male, started talking trash about how he used going to have one of our Monday teammates to play me, and he is going to ruin my undefeated streak on my Wednesday team. Yeah, he can't handle that. He ain't got nobody on the team to handle that. Yo, Play, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. How you and the little one doing, man? And how was your Thanksgiving? Haven't heard from y'all in like 100 Mondays. So I hope y'all are doing well. I usually don't talk trash or anything like that, so originally I laughed and brushed it off since we're all on the same team. So he kept adding on to it saying, you and your doubles partner might as well join their Wednesday team anyway because our team was trash, and still didn't say anything. That's right, man. You just gotta, you gotta humble brag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just not saying anything is like, I bet. I can show you better than I can tell you. When the ass whooping comes through, I'll show you better than I can tell you. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna beat you badly. I'm just gonna show you that I can beat you badly. But you always have a good haircut. I appreciate it. I mean, it's a simple haircut, man. All I had to do is just shave the top and just like shape up the rest, you know. But I appreciate it. I've been trying to like maintain it. Oh man, I appreciate it, Rolex. Thank you so much. I just have to say, Ice Girl, I love hearing about your pool escapades. Me too. I'm all for it, man. This is like my soap opera. All my pool hall. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. So he kept forcing the issue, and I eventually turned around and said, y'all better not show up because we're about to cook them on the pool table. So nothing else was said until the actual match. Mind you, my Monday captain is a female. This is important information for later in the story. Okay. All right. We all right, bro. You know Canada Thanksgiving be October. Oh yeah, that's right. It is a month earlier, and I forgot you way up there, man. You're like 8 hours away. Oh, man. So, Play, do you go to, what's that carnival? Is it Caravana? Do you go to Caravana? I forgot it's a month away, yo. I forgot. You're right. That is a month before ours. Envy saving on shampoo. Oh, no. Oh, Rolex, I technically am saving on shampoo. However, I still do use shampoo because, this is still here. Which, it's funny because people annoy me when, like, I tell them I got to go get a haircut. They be like, but you have no hair. It's like, yo, I don't have hair on my head, but I have hair on my face. That still constitute as a haircut. Like, I don't understand why people don't get it. Yeah, I'm alright. I've been in chat but fell asleep. I mean, you work hard, man, so I get you gotta, you gotta get that sleep, man. Between work and the little one, you gotta get that sleep. That's okay. You have a little one to add 10 years to your age. I need sleep. My ass is there. Yeah, I want to go to Caravana one day. I do. I definitely do. So we get to the very important match on Wednesday, right? So we were winning the match. All of our teammates were beating theirs. The co-captain didn't even play against me, and he picked his best player on the team to face me. The guy that the co-captain chose to pick was the best player on their team, but he is also on our Monday team. Oh man, okay. This is getting interesting, man. This is getting interesting. Isker is about to unlock the story now. He about to unlock the true story. The conclusion. You'd have a good ass time. I get well carried away. I hear that, man. I hear that. One of these years, Sweet Like Honey and I are gonna like, we're just gonna go carnival hopping everywhere, man. When I get big enough, we're going to like carnival hop everywhere. We gonna go to Carabana. We gonna hit up Miami. We gonna hit Grenada. We gonna hit Jamaica Carnival. We gonna hit up every single carnival that we possibly can. Let's see. What if I kept it at 0? Oh, they put the exclamation point. Okay. It's like, yo, you might want to change the amount here. Let's keep it at a base 100 and see if anybody, like, goes for it. Alright, so let's open up the shop. Oh, sleep until morning or keep exploring? Oh, I can keep exploring? Okay, so let's do that. Let's dump some of this in the chest then. Oh, that's crazy. They only give me but so many slots. Alright, that's alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go do some more exploring then. That's fine. We're good on that. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, that is that's a bucket list. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's the last match of the night, and I had to win 5 games to my opponent's 4 games. My opponent won the first game in our race, and the way that our opponent team was cheering, you would have thought he would have made the game-winning shot to go to Vegas. So I won the second match, and we were tied 1-1. Okay, okay. All right, it's getting good. It's getting good. Oh, blob travel corruption. What I got on me? What I got on me right now? And they ain't all that. Oh, damn. Whatever. Let them loose there. Let's travel. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, and then he won the second game, and he was winning 2-1. But while we were playing that match, he won in a controversial way because I made contact with one of my object balls that I was aiming at, but I barely made contact with it. So the guy picks up the ball and put it anywhere on the table because he thought I completely missed. Oh, oh, that should be a disqualification right there, because you made contact. That's a big no-no. So, Oralix, what games have you been playing as of late? Get him out of here. Adds 4 to rare relics in the backpack. Okay. Cast armor on adjacent relics. So I don't have any rare relics at this moment. So I'm just gonna get the brood charm. So I'm gonna move these over here. I'm gonna move this here. Cause he said adjacent relics, right? Oh, so let me. Let's see. I guess I'll do whatever. This here. Okay, there we go. And then let me move this over here. Let me 1, 2, 3, because it says adjacent relics, right? So I'll just do that. It says cast armor on adjacent relics. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it casts armor on adjacent relics when it's burned? I'm a little confused. Okay. How do you feel about the Warhammer 40k universe? I decided the other day to find out how many books there are in the universe, and just a brain explosion occurred. More than 100 plus volumes. So I haven't dabbled in the 40k universe. I have a good friend of mine who loves 40k. Like, he's a hardcore 40k fan. So he'll know a lot more about it than I do. But from what I hear, it's a really good world to kind of like dive into. The games are pretty good. From what I've been told, the games are pretty good. The story and the lore is pretty solid. And the books are well written. And it can be a little overwhelming, because I was going to start from the very first book. I believe it's called The Horus Heresy. I have that book currently, but I haven't even started it because of how like gargantuan the book is. The book is like pretty hefty. And I also was told that when you read the Warhammer like 40, when you read like the Warhammer 40k universe or whatever, you can start from anywhere and work your way around. Me personally, I like to start from the beginning, but I just haven't started yet. I have not even like read a page yet. But I know certain things about it, like some certain references, because my friend is always talking about them or whatever. So, you know, he'll talk about the Emperor. You know, he'll talk about like Nurgle. He'll talk about like what else? A couple other things that I can't even freaking think of. But yeah, he's a diehard 40k elite fan, man. But you know, TLDR, from what you were saying, I think based upon, you know, my friend's credibility and based upon what I've read throughout like forums and online and whatnot, the 40k universe is like one of the best universes to like be a part of and to like read up on. Very interesting read. Yeah, but he thought that I didn't make contact. So we're both very competitive when it comes to pool. So we're cool with each other, but we started arguing back and forth because we're just both competitive. At the end of the argument, all I said was, okay, you got it. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, you're not winning anymore tonight. That was the last game that he won that night. I ended up beating my opponent 5-2. Dope. That's what's up. But there's much more to this. That happened about 4 weeks to a month ago. Mind you, this story is still going on. All right. Well, as much as you want to tell us, man, as much as you are willing to type up, I'm more than willing to read. So or Alex, you decided to find out how many books are in the universe. Have you started reading any? So what's the total number of books? I have no idea. I have no idea what the total number of books are. I just know that it's a really good lore to get into. That's all I know. According to Oralix, though, he said there's more than 100 plus volumes. I got hit too many times there. Hit 100 enemies with your gun. Yeah, get shot at. Mind you, the captain of our Monday team is a female, just so I won't get you mixed up with the story. Okay, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You said that a couple of statements ago, right? Do I get any like special attacks with these weapons, or? So the only person that actually showed up to the memorial tournament that Friday was my Monday captain. The guy that I played that previous Wednesday didn't even show up. Wow. He must have been butthurt. He must have been extra salty. Oh, I missed a message. I gotta go back. Okay, let me see. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. Hold, please. Okay. Okay, there we go. So after that whole Wild Wednesday, that following Friday in the same week, there was a memorial tournament to honor a fellow pool player because they were killed a few years back. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn. So to extend a hand in friendship, I asked my whole Monday team if they wanted to hang out that night and play in the tournament. Only our captain and the guy that I just defeated said that they would join with me. The co-captain, male, that started the whole trash talking thing between us didn't even respond. Wow, what a sore loser. And then it's, mind you, the captain of our Monday team is a female, just so I won't get you mixed up in the story. Okay. So the only person that actually showed up to the memorial tournament that Friday was my Monday captain. The guy that I played previous Wednesday didn't even show up. Gotcha. Okay. So now, okay, that clarifies things. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Just a sore loser, man. That's all it is. Sore loser. That's what it sounds like to me. He's a sore loser. O'Reilly says, and that's how I turned from a Jack London fan to a Warhammer 40k fan. What is, pardon my ignorance, but what is, Jack London? That sounds familiar, but I don't think I know what that is. Got him. Yeah, get him out of here. I can't wait till I can get an extra potion, yo. I haven't been able to really progress as far as I'd like. Also, I forgot to add that my Monday captain female is also very, very good friends with the co-captain male that started the whole trash talking scenario. He must have been hurt, man. Ice Cream, he must have been hurt. Each time you burn this relic adds 2 to adjacent relics. I don't know which one. Burns pointed relics. Okay. So let's see here. This one would be worth more. Cast armor on adjacent relics when it's burned. So then I'll just do this one. There we go. Cause I'm gonna get more for this anyway, eventually. Okay, so here's where things get crazy. Wait, hold on. I think I went over. Okay, hold on. So only me and my Monday captain were at the tournament at the beginning of the night. Everything was going great. She told me that she hated seeing us have to play each other that past Wednesday. And out of sportsmanship, I replied by saying it was a good match. So here's where things get crazy, like really crazy. So later on that night, my captain and I were tipsy and we're still hanging out that night. And how everything and how everything that played out. Okay. Still talking about the night. Okay, yeah, I kind of went misread that. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, let's hear it. Let's hear what's going on. What's gonna happen? It said I'm locked in. Damn, they really out to get me, yo. Who's up there firing the arrows? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. There, that's what I'm talking about. Corner. Burns all common relics and gains 4 for each burned relic. Each time an armor is broken, this relic gains 4. Okay. There's a lot of commons over here. Maybe it's worth it. Which ones would I like to save though? Nah, it's good. Let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. And we can cast armor on what now? We'll just cast armor on this because why the hell not? And eventually she tells me that the co-captain never intended to play against me, and before we played he went to my opponent before the match and told him that I was talking all types of trash about how I was going to destroy them. I only said one thing when he was the one talking a lot of trash to me at first. And he also forgot to mention to my opponent that he was the one that initiated the whole trash talking scenario. So he tried to really make me look like the bad guy and throw me under the bus. Wow. That's crazy. What a dirtbag, yo. He's just a hater, man. He's just envious of your skills. That's my guess. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Get them out of here. Instead of what could have been a friendly, competitive Wednesday night was tarnished by his mouth and him trying to be manipulative. Yeah, that's crazy, Ice Cream Man. Yo, you be having the craziest teams and like stories when it comes to oh my god. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that nonsense, man. Big time hater vibes. I agree. In order to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And apparently Ice ain't letting them, you know, ain't letting them beat him, so he's upset, he's tight right now. So mind you, the captain, okay, and the co-captain that started the whole thing are really good friends. So I'm sitting with her that night and I'm thinking to myself, why is she telling me this if that's one of her best friends to begin with? That is the $1 million question. That is the $1 million question. I think she's feeling the kid, Isker. It sounds about right. She want to play with Isker's pool stick. Get out of here, buddy. We got another mic. So my response to her, because I was kind of tipsy at the time, was I'm very selective about who I shoot pool with and who is in my company. I feel like I do not belong here anymore. I will leave in a heartbeat and have no remorse. Oh, you hit her with the Batman. And she gonna be like, you know, Catwoman. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point. Each time this relic gains rarity, it gains double. Cast armor at pointed relics. Okay. I wish you could have combined certain ones, but it looks like you can't. I also said to her at the time was, I'm still trying to figure you and your co-captain out, but if I feel like I don't belong here, I'm done. Gotcha. Thoughts on Naruto? I think Naruto is an awesome anime. I know a lot of people think it's overrated, but I disagree. I think it's a great anime, especially considering that I've grown up with the anime. I think it started since I was like either in junior high, starting high school, or high school going into college. I think that was around the time it started, but it's a pretty good. I think it's a pretty solid anime. I think the story is pretty coherent and consistent. I like the fact that the main character Naruto basically worked really hard to get where he is. He did have some plot devices that were given to him to make him better, but he had to really work hard, like exceptionally hard, to channel them. It wasn't for some cases there were like, you know, he got pushed over like typical Shonen Jump animes. He got pushed over the limit and then he just like powered up. But most of the time it was, I would say 25% of the time he got pushed to the brink where he powered up due to, you know, his innate abilities. But 75% of the time was him pushing and doing, conducting hard work and pushing himself to be better. You know, the good old pull yourself by the bootstraps type of deal. And you was able to see the growth of that character. Yeah. There was a couple of other characters that kind of fell through the cracks throughout the entirety of the anime, but that's typically what happens with anime such as Naruto that has like a wide cast of characters. It's really hard to kind of like focus on each of them. That's why one of my favorite animes is Yu Yu Hakusho, because it's centralized around 4 characters, and each of them are strong enough to like hold their own. They have their weaknesses and their strengths, and they're able to kind of check each other. So I really like the anime, but you know, Naruto has its flaws in terms of, you know, being able to cover every character that they've shown throughout the anime. But overall, it's done a pretty good job in telling a very cohesive story, and there's a uniqueness with the characters. I did find it a bit weird that, you know, they are ninjas and they're wearing like bright ass colors, but that's beside the point. But basically, I think Naruto is a good anime. I like it a lot. So after that, we didn't say much to each other that night. So eventually left first, but the tournament was still going on. Eventually, I got eliminated too. So I left about an hour after she did. Gotcha. Oh, laughing my ass off. I only watched the first episode. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you told me that. The way you kind of phrased the question was as if like you wanted to get my thoughts on Naruto because you yourself watch Naruto. But good thing I didn't give anything away. At least I don't think I did. I didn't say any specifics. But I think you'll enjoy it, Raccoon. I think you'll enjoy Naruto. One of the animes that I couldn't get into that a lot of people say I should watch though is Bleach. Like, I don't know. I just can't get into Bleach. I did see like a couple of episodes, like later episodes, but I just can't get into the show for whatever reason. It just doesn't capture me, you know. Which, you know, huge shout out to, you know, Felix, because he was playing the Bleach game the other day. I believe it was yesterday. and it was a pretty good game. From what I could tell, it's kind of like your regular run-of-the-mill anime fighting games, but it's pretty good, well polished. But it seemed like it's the same thing that you get from the Naruto games, the Demon Slayer games, the Dragon Ball Z games, not Fighter Z or Fighters, but the Budokai series or whatever. But there's still so much more. I mean, a lot more. Okay. So that following Monday, we played our match. There's another guy on our team. It's not his real name, but I'll use Mo to refer to him. He is also a huge key to the story later on down the line. Okay. So that Monday match, I showed up a little late, and as soon as I got there, Mo asked me for assistance for how to shoot this one shot on the pool table for our actual match. Mind you, at the time we were in first place overall as a team. Okay. We had to play the second place team twice that night. Okay. What should I get rid of? Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this because this has a value of 4 and this has a value of 3, so I don't need it anymore. So we're gonna bring this here. And we're gonna bring this here. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna get greedy for this run. Oh, what's this? Follow the road to find the broken vow of former lovers. The co-captain that night was nowhere to be found, and our captain was really quiet that night, so I'm literally on the process of taking my coat and setting up my pool sticks. I barely had any time to get comfortable before Mo asked me to help. That's my homie, so I helped him. But when Mo was asking for help, the guy I played past Wednesday, the captain, or no one else got up to try to help him with the shot. That's crazy. That's crazy, and y'all all the team, right? That's insane. How do they not help old boy? That's oh man. She promised to be his moon, his blade. He promised to be her sun, her handle. They both failed. Damn. So I helped him with that one shot, but Mo eventually lost his match. So Mo didn't know that we had to play the same team twice. So Mo started to pack up his stuff, and the captain said to him, "Where are you going? We have to play the same team twice." Okay. Gotta go to Mo's. Gotta go to Modell's. When the invader came with his music, she lost the crown and he lost his mind. Being as though Mo lost the match, he was slightly upset, but Mo responded and said, "Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll stay later in the night." Okay. The Vow. This heavy stone blade engraved with ancient runes seems to symbolize a long-forgotten vow. Each of his blows carries the weight of a broken promise. Now the only thing they share is the broken promise that was forged in his blade, and the hate towards the showman that overthrew them. Oh shit. Oh god. I died. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I'm so pissed. We're gonna go to Tresna. Let's go to Tresna. But then the captain responded and said, "You know what? You can go because someone else is on the way for our team. The person that was on the way was my doubles partner who I originally joined the team to replace Mo for the night." Mo insisted on staying, but the captain kept insisting that Mo leave, saying things like, "Just go. You won't be needed anymore for the night. And there's no reason for you to stay." Wow, that's crazy. What a dirtbag. Mo eventually left, and here's where it gets wild again. Okay. quick bathroom break. Be right back. 2 minutes. Yeah, no problem. She was playing double agent. Wait, who? Wait. No, I think. I think you need to clarify that. Friendly Bloblet has paid you a visit, and it looks like it's here to stay. You can pet this cute creature anytime you want. You simply cannot resist those round eyes. This feature is currently under development, but soon you will be able to collect a variety of them, each granting different rewards. Oh, gosh. Oh man, I'm actually pricing them correctly. Haha. Oh, I spoke too soon. I guess you don't like it for 100. So let me bring it down to maybe 90. Let's bring it down to 85. I think this might be worth maybe 70. Still not a good price. Alright, so we'll bring it down to 65. And let's see if that's feasible. Let's try 60 and see if that works. $19. We'll bring it to like, let's bring it to 30 and see what happens. Damn. So eventually we all finished the match, and later on that night Mo left the entire group chat and that we were linked to for texting. I noticed this and reached out to Mo to make sure he was okay. So this happened that following morning. They really don't like the price of this thing. Okay, so it's 45. Somebody would like that price, right? So if I bring it down to 40, let's see how much that will get it. 55 was the go-to price. Let me see if I could go to 60. See if they'll still like that. Discover all prices for a relic. Okay. Let's try 40. Sonamar, what's going on? Welcome in. Yo, I just started playing this game and I am addicted. I am hooked. This game is so dope. How's everything? That's good. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I just like, oh, I saw the trailer for this game a couple of days ago and I was like, oh, let me give this a try. This is something that that I think I would enjoy, because given what it, given the game, given what, the action and the sales factor and all the the inventory mechanics and being able to manage all that stuff, I was like, yeah, this is something I could play, and I am hooked. When I tell you I'm hooked, I am hooked. I enjoy this game a lot. So Mo tells me that he is really contemplating leaving the Monday team, and he was saying that the captain and co-captain are always behaving so weird when they're around each other. I told him that whatever he does, I respect his decision, and to this day, the captain and co-captain are always boo-loving and all up under each other, and they don't even try to be secretive about it anymore. And in addition to this, and here is the crazy part, the co-captain is married to another woman. Oh my god, the co-captain is married to another woman? But wait, there's more. So Sonamar, I hope I'm saying that correctly. How long have you been playing this game? And I mean, given what your response when you first spoke, I'm pretty sure you like this game a lot. But how much time have you invested in this game? Oh, you ended it. Damn. That's what's up. Oh my god, I feel like something in my eye, god. $80 to get all to legendary. Gotcha. Okay. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh my goodness. It felt like something flew in my eye. Ugh. I just started, so I'm nowhere near that legendary status. There are a lot of upgrades. Okay. Well, I'm certainly looking forward to investing a lot of time in this game. I think it's worth it. I know it's still under development, so I wonder if there's anything in addition that they're going to add. But yeah. $8 million? Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. That is going to, well, I mean, I'm going to be making a lot more money eventually, so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this game is dope. So that Tuesday, after speaking to Mo, I decided that I was gonna quit the team because there is too much drama. Mo never officially decided if he was gonna leave. That piece of information is also key for later in the story. Oh my god, yo, you need to write a book, Isker. I won't say anything, but if you want to know anything, just ask and I will do my best. Okay. I appreciate that, yeah, because I don't like spoilers either. So I definitely appreciate you saying that. Your attack does not consume sharpness, but 2% drains every second. Oh my god. That is so annoying. Alright. I think I'm gonna just wait until I get some armor. Look, Will, I made a new friend. I think he's building a nest. Shh, don't move. Let's buy upgrades. Damn, 2,000. Oh my god, that's a lot of bread. That is a lot of bread right there. I think I'm gonna work on the armor first. Okay, there's some more. So that Wednesday before I went to play for my Wednesday team while I was working, I texted my Monday captain directly and told her that I'm quitting the team. When she responded, she said, I am so sad to see you leaving so soon. I hope it was nothing that I did to cause that decision. In the back of my mind, I was thinking to myself that her and the co-captain is the exact reason why I'm leaving. Oh man, yo, that's crazy. That's really messed up that you gotta go through all of that, Isker. Alright, let's see. Where we going first? We're gonna take the bottom route, because why not? Alright, let's kick some ass here. How the f... You want to shoot at people? Yeah. Alright, that was a pretty good run. But wait, there's more. I'm still nowhere near done yet. Okay. Literally 2 minutes after the that whole texting conversation, the co-captain calls my phone while I'm working. Mind you, I didn't hear from him ever since he caused that whole trash talking scenario. I didn't answer the phone, and since I was working at the time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, don't call me during my work hours. Burns relics in the same column and gains 6 for each burn relic. Cast armor on adjacent relics. Okay. So let's get this one here. So I'm going to take the weakest one here, right? And I'm going to take this. And it should get +6. There we go. And it's been all used up. So we're going to put this one in the corner here. So it doesn't get used. And we're going to bring that over here. Alright, on to the next one. So he texts my phone and says the caption says that you're leaving. My reply was, yeah, I'm finishing out this whole season with y'all and anything that pertains to the season for the team, and I'm done. Gotcha. Okay. I bet you're gonna try to beg for you back. That's my speculation. I actually wanted to hit him in the trap, but he didn't let me. Alright, that's everyone. Spike, Ignite, Fire Thorns, Spike deal. Okay, Scorching Special, Flame Rush. After defeating an enemy, deal 30% damage for 5 seconds. I'd rather get this one. Something a little more consistent. Okay. This looks like, what the hell that game was called? Food Slicer? Oh, Fruit Ninja. That's what you're talking about. Did the sound just go out? What the hell? Why did the sound just go out? Did the sound go out for you guys too? Hold on. What the hell? That's weird. Hold on. Okay, what is going on? Why the hell it just went out like that? I wonder if I have to restart it. Will I be able to save right here though? Damn, I don't know. Hold on. Damn it. Oh god, okay, hold on. This is weird. Bug maybe? It has to be, it has to bug one time at least. Man. Maybe start a run? Okay, hold on, let's see. I didn't want to start this over. I was off to a great start. Alright, let's quit and then come back then. It's always something, yo. There's always something. Alright, let's play again. Actually, hold on. Let me test the sound over here. No, I'm not hearing diddly squat. What the hell? Alright, I mean, the sound is on. There it is. That's really weird, guys. At least it bugged here and not in the boss room. That's true. You're right about that. You know what? I'll be right back. Let me fix this and, yeah. Let's remedy this stupid issue and I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, I. Okay, I don't know why it is still right there. Hold on, but I'm gonna fix that real quick. Let's see. God damn it. I haven't streamed in a while, and this is how it welcomes me back, right? This is what they do. So gameplay. And now it went black. Oh